So we are in round 3 here, and I'm playing the crisp one, and he is on dredge. So let's see how she goes. This is actually a really good hand, so we will keep that. And well, it's not a really good hand, but it's decent enough. We have to top into some stuff here, but we can bury him under spheres a little bit. And hopefully he mulls to oblivion, and he doesn't. Nothing worse than seeing a turn 1 Bazaar when he's got 7 cards in his hand. Unless, of course, he kept it with no dredgers. Post board, I actually have pretty good shot at it. I've got 8 hate cards, I've got 4 Tormod's Crypt and 4 Leyline of the Void, so hopefully between those and my land destruction suite I should be pretty good. But who knows, maybe we can steal game 1 here if we get a little bit lucky. I think maybe my opponent's just checking out what it is I'm playing. Lodestone. That would be awfully swell if I drew a Lodestone Golem. Or I would love to draw a Wasteland or a Strip Mine or a Ghost Quarter. And I would lead out with a Mana Crypt and play a Sphere and destroy his land. Come on, top deck. Certainly not great. I'm actually not overly interested in getting the Mana Crypt on board right now. I've got lots of mana. I just don't want to die to it. So we'll start off with a Trinisphere and we'll let him do his thing and we'll see how she goes. Grave Troll is not the card you want to see there. Yep, he actually got himself Blood Gas too, so this could be over pretty quick. Hopefully he has no lands. He's got 2 Blood Gas, so I need to get something on table here pretty quick. And those are not the things we want to see here. So we'll lead out with that, and we'll put a Spear down, which is essentially a useless play. Good game. We're not getting out of that. Okay, so let's try this post board here. So what's coming in? We're gonna move 4 of those in there and 4 of these in there, and I actually like Triskelion here. Sphere of Resistance, actually, null rods are pretty useless in here too. But we're going to take those spheres out of there. The thorns should do the trick. Precursor I think is fine. Crucible. Need to take out 2 cards here. Okay, so what I did is I took out 3 null rods and 4 sphere of resistance and 1 revoker, and in its place I put in 4 Leyline of the Voids, 4 Tormod's Crypts, and yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And this is really not a good hand. We have to mull into something there. That is a bit better. So hopefully he doesn't kill my ley line right off the start. That would be really unfortunate, but quite often that is their turn 1 play. They're just able to kill it. So yeah, so there's the Wispmare. So hopefully we top into a Tormod's Crypt here. Well, this could be a very fast game. So let's get him under that. Oh, great. So that was a quick game, and hopefully our next one goes just as fast for me on my side of things. That was a very risky keep for him. No, I don't think we're going to make any changes here. Good luck. That is not a good opener. It's not keepable. Let's hope for a great mulligan. Hopefully he mulls down to oblivion. He is on the play. Can I keep that hand? Mishra's Workshop into Soul Ring, which would give me 5. Next turn I've got a Worm Coil Engine. I can get a Thorn on the table. And I'm beaten down with a Worm Coil, but that's probably not going to be enough. I think I have to keep mulling here. That's worse. We're just going to hold. top deck. Hopefully he's stymied on land. That would be ideal. Okay. That we can deal with. We actually maybe made a play error there, not getting the Tormat on because with therapies. So I feel pretty good about having a worm coil on the table here. Hopefully he doesn't top into anything. No bizarre Bagdads. You know, it's a very difficult decision in this situation as to whether I should have held that Tormods or not. But with him having the land he does and you know, full capacity to cast Cabal Therapy, I just felt it was better to take my chances of actually having it on the table. Top deck. That is not what we want to see. He's got an infinite engine of blocking here with this Bloodghast for me, so I do need to do something here quick. And I would hate to crack my Tormods off to get it out of the way, but I may have to do that next turn. You are welcome to get that Mana Crypt as much as you'd like. A Wasteland would be good here, or a Crucible of Worlds. Interesting. Very disappointing we can't top into something, because just about any other creature would be enough to put it over the top, but that is life against Dredge. Just not popping in. What would this be? Stinkworm. Sad to see that. Great answer. Definitely going to have to crack my Tormads here. I got a top. Oh, that's a nice card to see. I will cast that right now, as a matter of fact. Let's see what he got here. Hopefully. I am going to have to use my Tormod's Crypt here. He played a land, so we'll have to see how it goes. So there's a stinkworm. Let's draw something good here. That is not it, believe you me. So hopefully this is enough to do it here. He's bring out one, and he's dredging, so if he gets something, and he's taking the damage to cast it. So he did hit something. Yep. Oh, we should have just took it. Oh well. My Cassie still should die here. So there we go.